It's Alexiana,
Daphne,
and we are back today with yet another video and whatnot. Now, I'm a big fan of Heyparis and so on. Heyparis, if you're watching this, girl, I love you and your content. You and your husband Cameron make some pretty babies. Like, I'm willing to see that little girl's face one day. Like, you are a bomb ass mom, judged by what I've seen, honey. Keep up the good work. Love you and your content. And Heyparis, she has 2 pages, well, really 3. Like, she has a beauty page that she really doesn't post on there anymore, but her 2 main pages, I'm going to insert them over here. She has her main Heyparis page. She also has another page called Mrs. Paris Mars that pretty much is mommy life content and stuff like that. And I came across this one particular video that me and my sister and my niece are going to watch and stuff. We're going to give our input on it. Basically, the concept of the video is basically like, how, she has an older brother. She's pretty much saying how she cannot imagine her life without her brother, being like a only child and all that stuff. So we're pretty much going to watch it and give our input on it.
Or a one and done parent, your childhood would have been like without him. So I always knew I wanted more than one child. Now I have a friend who is an only child, and she tells me all the time how much she resents her parents not giving her a sibling growing up. She talks about how lonely it was growing up and how her cousins didn't fill the void of having an actual sibling, and how scary it is to think about her parents not being here as they get older, and how lonely she'll be and feel when they are no longer here, and basically the fact that she's gonna have to deal with that by herself. Now obviously everyone's situation is different. Some people have strained relationships with their siblings, but I just want to know, as an only child, how was it growing up? Did you wish that you had siblings? And for the parents who are one and done and they know they are one and done, do you think about this on a regular basis, or are you just like, nope, one and done and that's my choice? If you're an only...
I know y'all can't see the video, but in the video that we're watching, it's like she doing a voiceover, and that damn food she making look good as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a voiceover. It's pretty much a voiceover of her cooking something. This food do look good as hell. She be throwing down in the kitchen now. Heyparis invite a bitch over sometime,
That's a recent video. Like, how many days ago has it been since she made it? That's recent.
Oh, she made this yesterday.
Oh, so they can go on what, Instagram to see it?
Yeah, this on her Instagram page. Okay, so yeah, basically the concept of the video is how she said, she grew up with an older brother, how she can't imagine her life, being a single child and stuff like that. So pretty much, sis, I'm gonna let you go first. Like, can you picture yourself without me or our other sister being in your life?
No, and plus I feel like I'd be lonely as hell if it was just me.
I'm the same way too, cause like
who you gonna play with, who you gonna get advice from, stuff like that. You'll just be lonely.
And let alone, like, who can you go to with your deepest...
You heard Cassie, she said, like, me.
And who...
Well, let's input on what Cassie said. She said, like, me. Okay, Cassie she has another sister, but her sister doesn't stay with us. Well, what is it? How can I say it? Well, her dad had her with another woman. But, it's still her sister, but she doesn't stay with us, so it's just, me and Cassie. Cassie wants me to have, a boy or a girl? Which one to have, a boy or girl? A girl. So as of now, she feels like she's lonely, so she wants me to have a girl. So I guess with her, she fits in with the lonely category, but she's not really lonely. I mean, with her sister, she sees her sister, she talks to her sister, but I guess she means, like, in the household with her, she's lonely because it's just me and her. So long story short, she wants me to have a baby. Which, if I meet sorry I got off topic, but if I meet the right guy, yeah, right now, no.
But yeah, like, yeah, that's pretty much, like, with Cassie, she does feel lonely sometimes, stuff like that, I be tell her, one day, princess, like, when your mother, meets the right guy and stuff, maybe she'll have you a little brother or sister, but, until then, honey, it's just you.
She don't understand. She think I can just go out and, okay, let me get somebody. Oh, let me have your baby. And then the baby will be with us, but it doesn't work like that. I have to meet the right guy and, screw the right guy, and then I'll give you a baby brother or sister.
You don't understand it now, princess, but, you'll understand when you're older. Having a baby and stuff is a team effort. You'll understand when you're older.
Brother and sister are twins.
Oh, I know twins. Talking about twins.
No. Well,
that means
that'll be 3 children.
That's what I'm saying. Go from 1 to 3. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
What else I was fixing to say? Like Heyparis had said in her video and stuff like that, how she has an older brother, she can't imagine her life without him and stuff like that. It's like this, just like she said, like she had a friend that's an only child, and and her friend and stuff like that, she kind of has a little animosity towards her parents and stuff like that for not giving her another sibling and stuff like that. And obviously, I don't know Paris or know her friend or anything like that. But you never know her parents' situation. You never know. Maybe her parents probably want her to have another sibling and stuff. Some women, everybody's different and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure you never know. Well, I'm not pretty sure. This is just an assumption. You never know. Maybe she probably wanted her to have another sibling and stuff like that. But you never know. Maybe there was complications with the next birth. And they never told her. You never know.
Heyparis said something about, like, the girls thinking about, like, if her parents die, it's just going to be her. Like, she ain't going to have no siblings. I understand.
And her cousins don't feel that void for her.
Yeah, I understand where she coming from. Well, I can't say I understand where she coming from because I have a brother and a sister, but I kind of understand where she's coming from. She don't want to feel lonely.
Like she don't want to feel lonely. Like once God flip the diamond, their time is up and whatnot. Like she'll be lonely on this earth. Like she won't have no one to talk to go to for advice or anything like that. And plus, Heyparis said in the video, like her cousins don't feel that void for her and stuff like that. And I just want to say like I said, everybody's different and stuff like that. And even though this woman is a fictional character, like with the Jeffersons, Louise Jefferson, I remember her and Florence had a conversation about, children and stuff like that. And Louise had revealed to Florence that after she had her son Lionel, she found out she couldn't have any more children. Now, they never went into depth about that. I would assume, like, after Lionel, maybe Weezy became infertile or something like that. I don't know. But I said that to say this, everybody's different. Who's to say with Paris's friend? Maybe they probably low-key wanted they probably low-key wanted Paris's friend to have another sibling and stuff like that, but maybe her mother's infertile, or maybe she's just a one-and-done parent, I don't know, but hey, everybody's different.
She's probably a one-and-done parent, but like you said, there are some women that have fertility issues.
Exactly.
But you got some people that got 10 children. I said children. Dang. I mean children.
We Southern anyway, sis. So
they household, I know they household crazy, but they'll never be bored and always have something to do.
They got more than enough to play with.
Yeah, but 10 children,
honey,
I go crazy. With me, okay, I feel like my limit is 3, and I just want 3 kids. I got 1 in the future. If I have, meet the right guy, whatever, I want 2 more. 4. No, 4, dog. 3.
Honey, it's just like this. The most I can see about is 2 or maybe 3. But 4 or more, nah, honey. And speaking of children and stuff like that, obviously as y'all see, like Kessie, my sister had Kessie and stuff like that. And my dad was her granddad and stuff like that. Is always wondering when I'm gonna have children. Obviously, y'all know I'm a gay male and stuff like that. And there are still ways for me to have children. I can either adopt or I can do the surrogacy thing. But
So you do want kids one day, or you do want kids one day?
Do I want kids one day? It really depends on if I, just like I said, meeting the right guy and all that stuff. And plus someone that's gonna be reciprocal to me, help see about the children with me and stuff.
Let's say if you do the surrogate thing with that, how they do that? What you find like
a surrogate.
Yeah.
And me or my
and there gotta be something that your partner agrees on. You don't want somebody to, agree on it and then like later on, oh, this ain't for me no more. Then you'll be left with the child by yourself. Ain't right?
Yeah, it's like this.
That can happen to me too. Not with the surrogate thing, but that's why I keep telling Kessie I have to be careful as to who I choose and stuff like that. Because, people change on you. Like, the guy can be all for it and then get me pregnant and leave me. People change anyway, so just have to be careful anyway.
And also, so, with me and stuff, this is how the surrogacy thing will work. Basically, what I have to do, get a surrogate and stuff, pay her, basically me or my husband or boyfriend have to pretty much have our sperm or something like that, his sperm or my sperm injected inside her, and it creates an embryo and she has the baby like that.
Yeah. Or adoption. Hey, quit.
But Hunty, let me tell you, as far as the adoption thing is concerned, I've seen orphan. No, thank you.
Well, yeah.
No, thank you. I ain't doing that.
Well, you know, you got some kids that are sweet kids, but like you said, that orphan movie shit.
Well, Esther wasn't really a child. She was a grown woman pretending to be a child.
Oh, yeah.
So, in closing, do you have any final thoughts?
No. Being the only, from what Heyparis said about her friend, I'm guessing being the only kid sucks.
And honestly, I cannot speak for a friend because I can't relate or anything like that, but honestly, I cannot imagine my life being without my sister here. I'm sorry, Princess. I'm sorry, Cassie. Did I hit you? I'm sorry. I hit you. But I cannot imagine my life without my sister here because, like...
Well, that's how I feel, too. It'll be a lonely shithole without you.
Because I cannot... Because who am I going to talk to? Who am I going to get advice from and all that stuff? Who am I going to talk about, like, for lack of a better term, girl stuff with? Like, yeah. Like, I can talk to my parents and stuff like that, but our parents can't relate to us.
Talking to my dad about our dad, I don't know if I say my dad, we got the same dad, it's just a term. But can you imagine talking to our dad about relationship stuff? I've tried.
I mean,
he gives good advice, but you know, you want advice from someone that's kind of around your age. Like I'm 32. I know I don't look like it, but I'm 32. And how old you is?
27.
So we can, you know, talk about all types of shit. Can you say shit?
Yeah, you can say shit.
Oh.
Kids have heard us cuss before?
No, I'm talking on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we talk about all types of shit. But with my dad, you know, he gives good advice, but we take his advice in, but it's good to get advice from someone
around your age.
Yeah.
That understands you. My dad understands us.
Talking to your parents about certain stuff, like, let's say you talk to your parents about sex or something, like, it's just...
It's weird. I don't want to talk about sex.
You take their advice in, but, you know, you need someone that you can relate to.
And like my dad, like he said, he does get good advice, but it's all about having someone you can relate to. My dad kind of sort of understands us, but not really.
Well, yeah, he kind of understands us because he our
dad.
But, you know, it's good to get it from, hey, what are you laughing at?
From someone around your age that you can relate to.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts? Oh, you already said your thoughts, I'm sure.
And yeah, and also they don't necessarily have to be around your age. You know, it can be someone older that can understand you, that can relate to you and stuff. Because there are times where I sought advice from people that are way older than me that understand me and relate to me and stuff. And so it's basically about having someone that can relate to you and understands you. And
it's good you said that because in our generation, there's some people they got suck ass advice. I like going to an older person sometimes because you know they done been around, you know they done been through some shit. So. You know, they got, what's the word, more wisdom.
More wisdom.
A person my age, you know, they be talking about that
BS.
BS. I want to go to someone that really knows what they're talking about.
So, yeah, that's pretty much that on that and stuff. Pretty much in general and stuff.
Hold on, let's see if you have something that you want to say
for your final thoughts. Okay, so that's just about that on that, but pretty much all in all, we cannot picture our lives without one another. We cannot picture our lives without one another. So, like always, if you want to become part of the Lex Mob, it's super easy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to insert my social media handles on the screen as well in the description box down below, so feel free to add and follow me on those. Just tell them where they can find you at.
Well, can you just put the little things on over there?
Pretty much over here.
Yeah, over that side. They'll be right there. I'll put them up there. Can you put them up there?
Well, yeah, I'll put them up here.
Insert mine up here.
Yeah. You can follow her on Facebook.
Look, I'm gonna look up, and that's it.
You can follow her on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at what?
On Facebook, it's Daphne Dap. On Instagram, it's Daphnemoate. On TikTok, it's Dap.
1993.
Oh, so I was born in 93?
92, sorry.
TikTok, you guys, is Dap, period, 1992. And he's gonna put them up there, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna be up here. So until next time, say it with me, y'all. Peace out.
Love you. Bye. Love y'all.